everybody? Robin E here on a new episode of Pillow Talk, and I have another guest here with me today.
Marquis, aka Keyse. What up, man? How you been, Robin?
Dang, I'm good. You a little sore up here. You was out partying last night, huh? You better clear that up a little bit.
It's whatever.
Damn.
I had to work. I made it though.
You did.
I was on time.
You was on time.
About 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. So I got there at 7:50.
Damn. But you said you was out to like what, 5 or something?
I was up till I laid down at 5, and I got up at 7:15. Yeah, and I worked till 4. It was lit.
Damn. See, I was being a child of God last night.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
I saw the snaps.
Look, I don't even got snapped. Why you trying to lie? Anyway, going into the new year, now it is 2020.
Yes.
I, for one, did not know that you were an artist.
Well, I feel like nobody do, honestly.
Yeah.
For real, like, I mean, I've been dropping music since forever. I got like 3 mixtapes out. I got a collab one with my cousin, with Julian. And I got 2 off seasons. I dropped the first one in 2016, and I dropped the other one last year, 2019. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I've been promoting as much as I can, though. People don't really, I don't know, people don't really share my shit too much. They try to.
Yeah.
People, I got a little fan base.
You do though.
I'm trying to expand it. I did a few performances last year. So yeah, I mean that was pretty cool.
Okay.
First time performing.
Where did you
that.
perform at?
I did. It was one place I did out here, and then other place. Oh my God, what's the name of the place? In Chicago. It'll come to me.
Okay.
I forgot. I went there twice, but I forgot the name of this place already.
How was it? That was lit.
It was so lit. I actually uploaded the videos on my YouTube channel. I got like the first performance I got the highlights of that on my channel. The second one I got it on Facebook, not on my YouTube. But yeah, it was.
And what's your
pretty
YouTube?
lit.
What's your YouTube page?
It's just Marquis Ferguson. You can definitely search my name. I'll pop right up. I'll pop up.
With a picture.
Yeah. It actually looks somewhat like this. I look the same.
You
yo.
definitely do. You've looked the same since high school. So I've known Marquis forever. We went to school together.
That's true.
I've known you for a long time, and you always look the same.
Yeah,
but I never
classes.
knew that you rap. Like, how long have you been doing music?
Since 7th grade. So I was 13 when I started. Literally, I swear to God, so people in the cafeteria used to always rap.
Facts.
And I used to just listen to them rap. We used to beat on the tables and
Yeah.
make the beats. So I was like, yo, I want to do that. And then, like, I used to go home and just write stuff. I used to be scared to perform it in front of people. I'm like, I don't know how they'd take it. So then I actually started doing it, and people was liking it. I'm looking like, okay. But I've been rapping since 7th grade, but I haven't started, like, recording until I got to college. So, like, 2011, 2012-ish, 2011.
Okay.
I think I started actually recording, but I've been rapping since, like, 07.
What was the first song you recorded?
Oh, my God. So my very first song, yo. My very first song that I recorded. You know the J. Cole song, that Who That?
Yeah.
I Got That Flame? So me and my guys did a remix to that song.
Okay.
It was, yo,
Damn.
my verse was hot, though. Like, to this day, it's still hot. But, like, I feel like with rapping, you got to find yourself. You know, you got to, like,
Facts.
I sound like,
Facts.
now, listen to myself now to back then, I sounded so plain. Like, I was rapping, I was just like, yo, as opposed to now I got more feeling behind my rap.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So when I listen to that song, I still got this song, too. I don't want to play it.
Oh, damn. I should have dug that shit up. We should have played that
Nah,
shit.
I don't want to, But I definitely still got that. It's like me, my cousin, and my guy on there. It's a classic, but I try to avoid a lot of my older songs because I just sound better now. So.
Well, it's growth. That's
It
part
is.
of
It's
being an
growth.
artist,
Definitely,
too. You
definitely.
see
Yeah,
growth,
I avoid those. But yeah, definitely. That was my first song I ever recorded. And
I'm going to go look for that shit.
I don't think we actually put it out. I don't know if we actually did. I know we got it amongst ourselves.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know
we'll
if we
never
actually.
hear it then.
Y'all probably never hear it. No, at the time though, when we recorded it, it was out. Like we used to like share it like everywhere. But I don't know if I can find it now. But yeah, definitely. I hope that's something y'all stay away from.
Okay. Well, it happens. You know, growth,
I don't know. It does.
progress.
People seem to find those videos though. Like people find stuff like that.
You never know. That's what I'm saying.
People will find it. Like,
I'm
you know, if you get famous, they find videos you wouldn't even think that was even out there. They're like, how do you find this video? I don't even got this video no more. So I don't know.
That's the internet.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not putting that song out there. Y'all will never hear that song. If you didn't hear it back in like 2010, you will never hear it in 2020.
So who is your biggest influence right now in music, do you think?
Right now in music, oh my God, low key, I love the Baby music, yo. I like him. I actually been liking him before like the blow up, like before he became who he is. I actually listened to him for a while now. Like I think like the beginning of last year, I was at work and this one dude was like playing some of his music. I didn't know who the dude was though. I know who the baby was at the time, but he's playing his music. I liked his flow, so I'm like, yo, like who is that? You know, and he was telling me about. I'm like, but he was just like up and coming. He wasn't like signed yet or nothing like that.
Okay.
Eventually, he got signed. I'm looking like I can actually say I like listened to his music before he was who he is now. You know.
Why do you like the baby? I need to understand the fad, cause.
Okay, so like when I first heard him, his flow just sounded different. Honestly, the first song I ever heard from him was a song called Next Song. It's like the intro to like his Blank Blank album, whatever. That's the first song I ever heard, but like the flow just sounded so good. I was like, yo, this dude kind of cool. Like, so I searched more of his old music and I was finding, I like the way he rapped. Like, he not like cold, super cold lyrically, but like, you know, like I like his flow and like he got his.
You
own
don't think
style.
none of his songs sounds the same?
They do. A lot of them, he don't switch his flow up. Like, so I mean, that's cool, but it is starting to like get to like the point he got to do something different.
Yeah.
But I like his theatrics and stuff. He just creative. He like bringing like a breath of fresh air to rapping.
Okay.
He very creative though, so I like it. I like the creativeness.
Well, who before the baby? Then who was it? Like
my favorite rapper?
Yeah, who's
Lil
like
Wayne. Still,
Facts.
hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. That is still the best rapper, yo. Like people keep trying to play him, yo.
Oh,
like they don't know what he do. Like it's funny because like Wayne, people don't respect him now because all this new stuff that come out. But if he was to drop a mixtape right now, everybody in the world would have it downloaded and listen to it.
They would definitely listen to that shit.
They will still tune in no matter what. So like it kills me how much people like try to play him. And
you remember how much we played Wayne in high school?
yes, and I still play him that much right now. Like all of his new stuff he dropped. That's the guy. And I still love Wayne. Like no matter what he dropped, I tune in.
Yes.
Like, no matter what.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
That's my guy. Like
I love Lil Wayne. He had that heat. I used to love that.
I
Can Hear Your Heart when he remixed on that shit.
I die for Wayne.
Oh, damn. That's real bold. That's real bold.
I'll probably die.
You'll probably die for him? Wow.
That's my man's.
I don't know if he would care, but that's...
He wouldn't. He wouldn't even know, but I know. Y'all know. Y'all know. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't give a shit.
He wouldn't give a fuck.
It is what it is.
Someone I'll die for that.
That's my man.
Have you ever been compared to any other rapper?
Yes. Yo, like...
Who?
Big Sean is...
Oh, my God. Marquis. Yeah. Because, look, y'all. That's who I wrote that shit down. That's crazy. That's true. I wrote that shit down. So, I would say, listen to your shit. That's exactly who you remind me of.
So Big Sean is one of my favorite rappers
too.
He don't get respect either. Like he don't really get.
He doesn't.
He one of like the under the radar people. I love Big Sean's music though, but yeah, definitely people that can just hear me for the first time rap definitely will say that same thing, and it's like, oh man, I'm trying to get out that lane, but
that's a big compliment
like,
though.
That's a good a good thing though. As long as they don't say like Blueface or somebody like that, like. If I ever hear, you sound like Blueface or something, like I'm gonna be mad. Like I'm be like, yo, like word. But that's definitely my main comparison. I don't think I've ever heard myself get compared to anybody else.
Yeah,
I think that's that's there like 95% of the time.
And you have like that voice where it's like sarcasm in it too when you rap about certain stuff. So I feel like that too is like kind of like Big Sean. That's crazy. That's exactly. I wrote that shit down.
See, that's crazy. I'm telling you. And I don't know how to get out that lane. Like, it's just me. That's just how I rap. So, and I mean, I've been rapping like that forever, for real. Like, I haven't really changed too much. I got better lyrically. I got better structure in my raps. Like, I used to be, so first starting, I was like a punchline dude, like straight punchlines back to back to back. So, like, I didn't know how to structure it, though. Like, it would just be like, I'll go from this to that. And, like, now I'm able to, like, put it all together. So, like, I can say something in one line and it makes sense, like, by the time I get to the fourth line. Something like that, you know?
Okay.
Back then, I was just saying whatever, yo. Like, that's why you can't hear my old stuff because I'm telling you, yo, you can't. It was so bad. It was bad. It was good bad.
Good bad.
Yeah.
So do you write all your stuff?
I write everything.
Okay, nice.
A lot of the beats I get, I find on YouTube. Some beats I just remix the song. If I like the song, I'll remix the original. I'll remix the original version. A lot of it beats I find on YouTube. I got a few beats that people made for me that I did. I'm trying to get more into that though. Like, I'm working on something for this year. This year I want it like produced by somebody. I want every single beat to be somebody like a producer.
Nice.
That's what I'm trying to do. The off season 2 that I just dropped, that a lot of those is beats I found on YouTube or just any beat, whatever.
Which are nice though, which is hot.
Yeah, for real. You just make it to your own song list. Yeah.
What was the inspiration for doing the off season 2?
So the first one I dropped in 2016. It was like my breakout like solo album. I told you I did one back in 2013 when I was in college. That was with my cousin. We did like every song together. And I kept telling myself, yo, I make too much music or I rap too much to like not have my own stuff. So I was like, basically I got to come up with a name. So I came up with the off season basically because my thing is like in sports, the off season is your time like to relax. You know, like they got like a 7-month season basketball, whatever. When the off season come, they get to spend time with their families, whatever. My whole thing was to be the opposite. I want to show you that I'm working in the off season, like I'm putting in work, as opposed to like chilling, relaxing, vacation. So I'm working. So that's how I came up with the off season. But yeah, the first one I dropped, I liked it, but I was thinking like, yo, I need like more like performance type songs. Okay. Like that one, I was just having fun, you know, dropping a lot of songs. But the one on this one, I got a lot more performance songs. Like I told you, I performed like 3 times already in the last like 3 months of 2019.
Nice.
And a lot of those songs, it came out really good. Like I'll show you some of the videos later. But yeah, it comes out way better. Like a lot of that material is more performance based than my first one. Like my first one is it's 13 songs on that one. I probably have like maybe 3 or 4 songs I can actually perform and the crowd will rock with it. The other ones is kind of like they're not performance songs, you know? Right. So I was trying to get more into like having like a stage presence, having songs that the crowd could feel, you know?
Okay. What's like your style then, would you say, of your music? Is it more of like a chill vibe or turn up vibe, or like what would you say?
I try to do everything, honestly. Like literally in the off season too, I got songs like, I think my intro is more like a chill song, and then you got the second one is like a vibe song, and then the third one you got is like a straight like bar heavy song, which is like talking my shit. But yeah, but like a lot of my songs I try to switch it up. I don't want to stay in one lane. Like how it's like I make all party music. I want to have songs that's like about whatever else, like whatever topic I just feel like rapping. A lot of stuff just come to me. Like I can hear a beat and I'll be like, this sound like I should be rapping like this or about this or something. Facts. And then I just start writing to it. So yeah. All my songs I write, I don't freestyle.
You don't like freestyling?
No.
You can't or you don't?
I just don't. I mean, I feel like even when you write, that's a form of freestyling. Like it's still off the top of your head, you know. But like,
would you ever do like a cipher though?
Yeah, I would do cipher. Yeah, I definitely do a cipher. It's funny too because when I was on a Crazy Riot show, they set up a cipher thing. It was like we had planned to do this cipher. It was like me, like A-Sim. It was like a few of us supposed to be on the cipher or whatever.
Shout out to Aaron Simpson.
Yeah, that's my guy right there. But yeah, we were supposed to be on the cipher, and it was supposed to be the January of 2018, I believe. We were supposed to like open the year with a cipher. So they I think Aaron found the beat for us. He sent it to like, it was like seven of us, I think. Supposed to be on the cipher, whatever. Send the beat to us. We was all supposed to write to it, and then we were supposed to like perform our verse, whatever, record our verse, and come in and shoot like a video type thing to it. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna drop it, and they was gonna try to do like a series of like every like month or something, like do ciphers. They're trying to start something like that. So like me, Aaron, and somebody else ended up doing our verse, like writing our verse and recording it and everything, but we never actually like went through with the idea. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was.
That would have been cold though.
I was so mad.
Would have been cold.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely Brandon. He was like trying to set it up, and like me, Aaron, and it was like somebody else. We was all ready to like record our verse and everything. But the other people that was in the cipher with us, they was like taking forever to do it. So then me and Aaron was to the point where it was like, yo, like we could do our verse, and whoever else got theirs finished, we can just do it, and that can be the first one, and we can just start like doing it ever since then. And then they never did it. But actually on the off season 2, my very last song is my cipher verse that I made.
Oh, nice. Okay. Still had to get that out there.
Yeah, so I recorded it back in 2018. I just had it just sitting in the vault. It was just sitting there like, and I was thinking like, yo, like either I'm just gonna drop this song or like whatever. And then eventually I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Like when I dropped the off season 2 back in July, I was like, I'm just gonna throw it on there.
Yeah.
So my last song is called The Campaign Cipher. I mixed 2 songs together. So it starts off with the campaign song, and then the beat switches up and it goes into that cipher verse that I wrote back in 2018 that I dropped in 2019. Like, but it still sound good. I don't know. No cocky stuff. I probably would have had the best verse.
I think that's when the song sound a lot like Big Sean on that. But yeah, I definitely think. I don't know. You went crazy on that.
Had the best verse. But no, I heard Aaron's verse too. His verse was fire. He dropped his recently too. Shout out to my man again. But yeah, So you just would have killed that, is what you're saying? Yeah, I loved my verse. I still love it. But yeah, definitely.
We want to bring that back. We want to bring that back.
We should do it. I'm down, yo. Like, because the thing is, it's so many people in Lake County that rap. So many people make music, and it's like, you got people who make music you don't even know about. Like you say, you didn't really know I make music too much. Like, you don't really know that too much. So it's like, it's a lot more people that I even know that make music that probably don't get recognition, you know? So it's like, if we could start something where everybody around here could like get together and make music and stuff, I think it'll give everybody a bigger fan base.
Nice.
At least to get you out, to get your name out there at least, you know? So
support is big with you when
especially out here, yeah. We a small city, yo.
Facts.
everybody's trying to be on top. I understand that,
but you know, that's a problem, dealing with jealousy, dealing with wanting to have somebody be the forefront versus helping somebody be the forefront.
I'm down with helping anybody.
How do you deal with that though? How do you convince people to genuinely support some shit if they feel like they're not getting support?
It's so hard. I feel like you can't please everybody. It's like one of those things. You got to convince people, and it's so hard to do that nowadays too. It's definitely hard to convince people. But I just feel like as an artist with music, everybody should like try to, at least from this city alone, personally, because like we're a small city. We trying to all get to big. We're not Chicago or nothing. We would save you from Chicago if we got famous, because they don't know what Waukegan or Lake County is.
You're
you
right,
know.
You're right.
At the same time, like if we help each other, it could, it could basically get us to that point where we want to be at. Everybody doing shows. I told you my first show I headlined, it was just me, but I brought my cousin with me because he do music too. I was like, yo, you can perform with me, let's do a song together. And then I go into my solo songs, like. So like if my guys got talent or something like that, I would try to help them out too, just
that should be the mentality we should have though.
That's definitely what I do. I do that. I try to do more features too with people too, like to get their name up there too. Or if their name is already like up there around the city, I try to feature, but sometimes stuff don't work out how it is. People think it's easy to feature with everybody just because we both rap. It's not.
I'm already knowing it's not.
I got friends that I met in college that rap that I still have not did songs with, and that was like 8 years ago, like when I started college. So like, it's hard to like get to that point to like, link up with people and stuff. Just because we make music, it don't always work out like that.
Yeah.
So, situation might not be there. So yeah.
That's support. I'm always stressing about that. It's so hard to succeed and get to where you need to go, but you need the support of your city. You need the support of your peers. There's just no other way around that shit.
You do. That's why even just outside of music too, like people that do stuff like that, like when you do your little podcast and stuff, I see you share something, I would share it. I share people's stuff from around here because like I want people to share my stuff. And I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you don't share mine, so I ain't sharing yours.
And that's all it takes. Yeah, and that's just a simple way of support.
It's a share button. Exactly. It's one click away. Right. Share. Yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I share everybody's stuff from around here. Like, if they drop something, I share it. Even if I don't know you, I seen somebody share it, I'll just share it.
Facts.
That's just how I am.
Support independent artists and independent businesses, man. For real. That is needed. So what else can we expect from you in 2020 then? Because you dropped the off season 2. You got performances, or what can we expect from you in 2020?
So I'm skipping the off season 3 for now. I think eventually I want to come back to off season series. That's like my brand. I think I want to like make that my brand, honestly.
Okay, nice.
So like, if I was to like get famous, I'd do off season records or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just like, that's what I want my brand to be. But like I think this year I'm gonna do a different tape. So like more of like an album type feel where like every song got a hook. Every song is produced by somebody. I want to try to do something like that. Okay. So I'm basically gonna start that like in January. And then throughout the year. So I don't know when I'm gonna drop it yet, but I'm gonna definitely have something new dropping this year. I'm gonna call it Established in 92.
Nice.
I was born in 92. Short, just established.
90s baby.
Hey.
Don't know shit up.
I got it tatted.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna drop that sometime this year, maybe like summer type thing. I'm gonna just work on that, and then so now I'll probably come back to the off season in 2021 or something.
Nice.
Depending on how I feel. If I feel good, I'll drop 2 tapes this year, but I'm all about like dropping something and like pushing it to the max as far as I can. Like even now, I dropped the off season in July, off season 2 in July. You just shared my link. I just dropped my Spotify thing yesterday, and you shared it, or yesterday, and you shared it. I'm still like promoting as much as I can, but I definitely want to do more performances. It was called Refuge Live. It just came to me right now. That's the place I performed at. It's called Refuge Live.
They be busting. They have a lot of fun.
I love it there. Yeah. I love it there. It's a nice little vibe too. It's like not like no big crazy club.
No, it's not. It's smaller.
But it's like it's a small little club, but it's a nice vibe though. Definitely.
Shout out Chicago for that.
Definitely, yeah.
We got an older video too from you on here.
Oh my god.
You just gonna play a little bit of that because I thought this was a really interesting video. So
you gonna hit the keys like that?
Like what, Tails?
Where you started?
Like what, Tails? Come here real quick. Let me get some training. Let me get some lessons.
Look out below, look out below. I'm a god with the flow, yeah, you already know. I'm here to steal a show, even though it ain't a show, but it's all just for show. From a rookie to a pro, I've been getting that dough, doing shows on the road. Tour bus rolls gold, everything rolls gold, so you niggas better face it. You can't find no replacement. I thank God I ain't basic, so I gotta make it. My impact, you can't brace it. I'm doing numbers like the Matrix, you know I'm not a racist. I'm only counting white faces. I told you that when I was taken, but now my heart vacant. Cause I'm greatness in the making, and I'm making up for greatness. I'm anxious, killing every verse with a passion. Any beat I'm on, I be spazzing. She riding my wave from the captain. For the friends, they been on the bandwagon. Dressed to kill, that's a different fashion. And I got more flows than the biggest mansion. Keep my circle small, had to stop expanding. Focus on my goals, barely no distractions. Then you go platinum off mixtapes? I don't know, but I'ma try it though. This my inner off-season flow. This my inner off-season flow. Even though you know I've been established. Back in 92, I wasn't average. First choice, I was the #1 draft pick. You can even check the stat list. Everything.
So that video was lit, low key. It was a lot going on.
Like it was, yo. My guy Grant, he missed that Camaro so much. Like watching
what happened
that video.
to his car?
It's a long story with
Damn.
him. I won't put all his business out there, but yeah. Let me give you the history of this song real quick. So we just dropped this video like last month, right? Mm-hmm. So last month, maybe November, December, we dropped that video, 2019. We shot this video, I swear to God, we shot this video September in 2018.
Damn.
So we shot it, right? So my guy Everett, shout out Everett. He shot that video for me, whatever. We shot it, and then he actually edited and finished it in about a 2-week span. But then when he saved it, something happened where it messed up. So he had to redo the whole video.
Damn.
But he didn't want to redo it at the time. He's like, I'll come back to it. And he kind of just kept pushing it to the back.
Damn, a whole year later, damn.
So then he gave it to my guy Trey, and then Trey took about a month or so. He put it together and dropped it, and that's how we got it. But I was like, yo, I was so mad. Cause it was I'm recording all this footage. We even got, I ain't gonna put him out there, but we got another video that I shot. Ice on my wrist, on my tape number 2. Mm-hmm. We shot a video today. He still haven't dropped it. He wanted to redo it.
So you fucking up.
He holding me back with success.
You fucking up. You need to drop his shit.
He tweaking, man. That's my man's though.
But it takes a lot of editing stuff, and
they do.
People, they get overwhelmed. Videographers get overwhelmed.
But he an artist too, though. I see what he say.
Okay.
A lot of the times, what I want to start doing this year is taking more time, putting more work into shooting my videos. A lot of my videos, we just shoot a good amount of scenes in one day. Yeah. And he'll edit it and just drop it. Okay. So what he want to do is he want to be able to shoot more than one day. So
facts.
If today we was shoot some scenes, and then we shoot again Friday, and then shoot again next week sometimes, and use all 3 days worth of scenes basically.
Yeah.
Or he want to give my videos more storylines too. I'm like, that's cool too. We can do that. I'm down with all that. So in this year, we trying to do that. Drop more videos with storylines as opposed.
You would be
to me.
perfect for that too.
For real, as opposed to me just rapping to the camera,
Yeah.
which I don't really mind doing that, but I do. I think what he say actually works better. So a lot of my videos that we shot that he still haven't dropped is I was just rapping to the camera, which he was like, it's cool and all, but we gotta have more stuff behind it, cut
some
scenes,
substance with
yeah,
that.
do more stuff. I'm all right, we can do that. So drop my videos, bruh. Cause
drop the videos.
To end that friendship, man. If you don't drop my videos,
drop that shit.
For real.
Well, I do want to wrap up 2019 with you. Since the year's over, you are the first interview of the year for me. So definitely appreciate you for coming on with that. So I thought we might as well just, recap. So for 2019, what was the best moment for you?
The best moment in 2019? Mm-hmm. Me performing my music.
Okay.
So me getting a chance. My guy Keyse actually came to me. It literally, I was in Florida on vacation when I dropped my album. So I was out there. I had dropped it. July 24th, I dropped it, and then I shared it a few times, whatever. People started sharing it, and he inboxed me about performing at Refuge. I didn't even ask him or nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't make no post about performing or nothing. He hit me up. He was like,
nice.
He was like, yo, you ready to perform in Chicago? I'm looking like, yes. Where? I'm supposed to say no. And then he told me where. He a promoter for that place, whatever, and he definitely put me on to that. And then I did good that first one. He called me back about 2 weeks later. He's like, you want to come back? I'm like, hell yeah.
Okay.
I would definitely come back. I did it again. My second performance was so much better than my first one.
Nice.
It was so much better. I feel just
you
after
were more prepared?
Yeah. So I feel I was prepared the first time, but I got a feel for how it is.
Okay.
So I did something different the first time, on the second time. So like that was like probably one of my best moments. The fact that I just got recognized enough for him to come to me. I ain't go to him, you know.
Yeah.
So like, that was cool to me. And then I had all my friends there, coworkers, everybody. It was hella people there.
Nice.
Place was packed. It was lit. I really enjoyed it. That was like a really good moment for me.
Okay.
So I like that.
Was that a little bit of inspiration too for you to keep doing?
Yes,
what you're doing?
definitely. And it made me just want to keep performing. I was like, yo, I like that feeling of like
Yeah.
that. Because like it went so well. Like I had crowd participation, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and I was rapping like a lot of my songs got catchy hooks to it. So
Yeah.
like I'm like doing my hook and I hear the crowd singing it too, and I'm looking like, okay, you know. So like that's a really good feeling too. That's one of my big dreams. Like I want to like go on stage and just stand there, like had a whole crowd just rap the song for me, and I just watch y'all. You know, like that's one of my things. So like just seeing them like participate in my songs, it was pretty cool.
Nice.
I
Okay.
loved it. I loved it.
What was your biggest lesson of 2019?
Biggest lesson. Man, I didn't get taught no lesson in 2019.
Oh, okay.
I probably did good.
So you was just living right?
Yeah.
Living good?
I think I was, yeah. Did I have any lessons, yo?
Okay, damn.
That's what I was saying. Like, I think 2019 was just a big jump from 2018. Like nothing really went bad for me in 2019.
Well, damn.
Like, it's like, I don't know. I think it's crazy how like people be going through so much stuff in their life, and it's like every week it's like something different with them. I never feel like that. I feel like everything for me is just like pretty straight. Like
That's good as
I
fuck.
never go through like nothing crazy. Like not too many like deaths or nothing. Like I don't gotta really deal with nothing crazy ever. So
That's good
just
as
work
hell.
yeah,
That's
just
good.
work and make music. Literally, like I don't think I cried all 2019. Like I
You
ain't
shed
had
no tears?
No
No
tears.
tears.
I ain't had no downfall.
No
Like
tears.
nothing went bad for me. Like I don't think I really
That's
had no
good as
lesson.
hell.
For
Like
real,
that's
like-
what's up. You're right, because my year sucked. So I'm
did.
happy that you had a good ass year.
I'm telling you, like if something
That's
did, like
lit.
instantly you said that, I'd be like, oh man, this what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
nothing
lit.
crazy. I got a few speeding tickets, but that's probably it.
Better
Like,
pay that shit.
for real. Oh, I did definitely. That's all. I mean, I had like a really successful, good year.
That's what's
Honestly,
up.
I can
Okay.
definitely say that for real. So
Hey, power to you. I ain't mad at that. So along too with the year being over, we had a lot of emergencies.
Okay.
Is that the word? Emergencies?
I mean,
I don't know what's it
yeah,
called.
let's-
Emerge.
gotta ask Siri.
I don't know. We had a lot of shit going on.
We did. did.
So, are you a Megan Thee Stallion fan?
She cool. I like Megan Thee
Do you
Stallion.
feel like she? Because this definitely was a hot girl year.
It was a hot girl summer. Oh man, she
I
had
feel like it was a
everybody.
year.
She had everybody trying to drive the boat. Oh my God! Do you know how many girls was saying, "Let me drive the boat"? You trying to drive the boat? That's all I was hearing all summer.
Irritating. Hot girl shit.
Real hot girl shit. Everybody was on their cash shit. All type of.
So what do you think about her as an artist? Aside from her being all that, do you think that is a good artist?
I think she actually is like for a female. She's a pretty dope female artist.
Okay.
It's not a really dope female artist to me, honestly, but I
Okay.
really like her. I feel like her brand is more based on twerking though. Like
Facts.
she just twerk her whole performances. Like
Got them knees.
yeah, for real. Like she got some strong
My
knees.
knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't built like that.
Get on that workout she
I
on.
ain't built.
I know her
need
personal
it.
trainer.
She needs to go ahead and do that. That would be actually a great idea.
A workout, the Meg Thee
The
Stallion
Meg the
workout.
tape. Hot girl tape. Hot girl workout.
That'd be fire.
Ooh,
And you would have so many females trying to do that. And
Facts.
oh my God.
I'm gonna
That's
write
a
her
nice
ass.
brand.
I'm gonna write her ass about that shit.
And you gonna give her ideas. She gonna
I
take
can host it. I can narrate it.
And she gonna take your idea, run with it, get paid, and you gonna be posting screenshots. I DM this to her, and exactly. And she ain't gonna care
That's
for
a
you
good
at
ass
all.
idea. Okay.
But yeah, I probably she's pretty cool though. I like Meg. But,
Meg, okay.
I mean, all she do is twerk a lot.
She do.
That's all she do.
Do you think she's gonna last in the industry?
I don't know. I feel like recently she been like, it's been all these videos popping up of her like with so many different artists. They said she was with like Moneybagg Yo or something.
She was.
And then they had her with like Trey
Songz.
Songz. And then she had somebody else recently too.
Yeah.
It was
I forgot who.
oh man, she was somebody else. I'm looking like, oh, so is she with these people or like what? I don't know what's going on. So like somebody said she basically just became famous, so she just wanted to be with anybody she looked up to. Well, she wasn't famous, which could be true. Because if I got famous
Who you smashing? You get famous. Who you smashing first?
first, oh my
Who
God,
you smashing first?
yo, my celebrity crush from when I was younger used to be Megan Fox. I don't know what it was
She
about
fine
her.
though. Megan Fox is fine
Yeah,
though.
I don't know what it was about her, but I used to be
fine.
so in love with her. That'll probably be first. I gotta go with the Megan Fox. Besides her, I don't know. Got a lot of female celebrity crushes.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
I ain't lying at her because you give me the opportunity. I'm definitely taking Trey Songz down. Period.
Everybody still like Trey Songz. That's
Period.
that's still my favorite artist.
Period.
Hey,
Fine as hell.
that man invented sex, so you might learn something.
And all.
You might learn, or you just ain't.
Step Mamiana.
Oh my god. Y'all raw dogging all 2020.
Step Mamiana. No, we ain't doing that. Don't be endorsing that.
Hey, raw dog all 2020.
Don't be.
We raw dogging all.
Don't be endorsing that shit.
Name
We
my
ain't
next
doing that.
mixtape is called Raw Dog. year of the Raw Dog.
We ain't doing that nasty shit. Y'all better wrap it up. Year of the Raw Dog. You play too much.
That'd be a fire tape.
What about Summer Walker? How do you feel about Summer Walker?
Summer Walker is dope. I didn't know who she was. She had I swear to God, literally I seen everybody on my timeline when she dropped her album.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about it.
Me included.
Yeah. Everybody was talking about it. I didn't know who she was. Did not know who she was at all. And then I seen like Drake tweet her or something like that. He tweeted her or he DM'd her or something like that, and he put his favorite song, whatever, and she like reposted it and said, like, we know what Drake's favorite song is. I'm like, Drake, I fuck with Drake. So I'm looking like, if Drake like her,
That's valid. You know, that's a little validation. Yeah.
So I'm like, if Drake like her, let me go check her out.
see
Now
what's
let's
up.
do her like she actually is dope.
She decent.
She dope. Like, I didn't know who she was. Swear to God, until her album dropped. I don't
decent.
know how long she been out. Can't tell you nothing about the girl.
But you know what?
her
She
album is
dirty
dope.
looking.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to throw
She-
it out
she-
there. I didn't
she
mention
don't-
that
she
before.
don't appease me, like.
But she's dirty looking.
Yeah, She's not attractive to me. Like she don't.
So I don't like that aspect of her. She don't look like a star.
The ugliest people make the best music, yo. Like I'm telling you, like
Facts.
when you're not attractive, like you make, or like the heavy set people make good music. Like I think Lizzo make
I'm
decent
dead.
music. Well, like
Who's
she
the
heavy.
ugly motherfucker that got hit? No.
Everybody say Lil Wayne ugly, and he
Facts.
one of the best
I was
rappers.
gonna say.
Everybody
I was gonna
Jay-Z
say
ugly.
Kodak too.
Kodak, I don't
Cause
like
he
Kodak
ugly.
like that.
I love Kodak Black.
His music decent though. I
love
I like Uzi music, but he
I love
ugly
Uzi too. You right. He ugly as fuck.
But like I'm saying, you know, what I'm
I love
like it's
Uzi,
just
though.
like, yeah, I'm people who are attractive, I guess, don't make good music, cause I guess not.
I'm fucking dead.
I mean, Nicki Minaj fell off. She beautiful.
You think she fell off? You think Meg came in and scooted that ass a little bit?
I
Because
think it
Cardi
was-
came through,
yeah,
but I
Cardi-
don't feel like, even though Nicki did a song
She-
with Meg,
Yeah, she got her brand now though. Cardi blew up.
she blew up.
She had that
She
first
got
little
white
tape,
folks
blew
money.
her up, and now
She
she
got white
like
folks money.
she's on that show Rhythm and Flow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like
And
now
I
she
seen her
hosting.
Pepsi commercial
Pepsi
100 fucking times.
Yeah, so she doing a
Already.
lot now. She like doing music and she got a brand now, yo.
She does.
She got her own catchphrase. She said she that catchphrase she got that I don't even know how to say it.
Is that hers?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Cardi
hers?
B.
Oh, okay.
She like copywritten that, like it's like a
Damn.
brand. Yeah, so she doing big things.
I don't care for Cardi, but I ain't mad at her hustle, though.
Nah, she got to hustle.
She's a Cinderella story.
Wait, time out. She is a Cinderella story.
She's Cinderella story.
Her and Offset just bought a $6 million crib.
They did.
She gave him $500K for his birthday,
She did.
and he finna go spend it on his side chick.
He definitely is.
So, I mean, it is what it is. What it is. Hey, look, that's what they that's what they own.
He definitely is. Money fix a lot of things, apparently.
They do. I mean, that's a heads for everybody. You got to cheat in 2020, and you will get $500K and a $6 million crib.
Wow.
That's how it is.
Oh, my God.
We learned the lesson. That's my lesson I learned in 2019.
Bring toxic back? That sounds toxic.
The lesson I learned in 2019 is cheat, and you will get $500K and a $6 million crib. Hey,
I'm fucking dead. Don't do that
That
shit.
was my lesson. That's what I learned.
Well, don't do that shit. Period. Point blank, period. Cardi lucky. This nigga got money. They got a situation. They
Yeah.
celebrities. They established whatever the case is.
Definitely.
But bitch, you's a goofy.
She is. I mean, but it is what it is.
But it is.
She love him. He love her.
It is. Whatever.
He gonna do it again. Mark my words.
Did you see
January
the
1st,
memes?
2020.
Right. They had the
Yeah.
memes about him lying, saying somebody hacked his
Somebody
shit.
hacked it. Yeah. Oh my God. Yo,
I seen
it
the
was
SpongeBob one. That one had me laughing.
No, I seen the one. It was like it was him just posting like a whole bunch of like weird shit. It was like balls on my face, like dick in my mouth. It was just saying weird shit. And then somebody screenshotted and put like Offset writing some goofy shit to make so he could tell Cardi
to make
somebody
it
hacked
look,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking like, bruh, come
Boy,
on.
you
nah,
stupid.
Like, he just sitting there, he just really tweeted balls on my face. Like, what? Fuck wrong with Offset? He just tweeted
Yeah,
that,
that
and then
shit
he's
was
like,
OC as fuck.
yeah, he's like, yeah, they gonna say he gonna tell Cardi he was hacked, but I mean, it is what it is. They gonna get through it.
That was answer.
They already got through it.
But Chicago elected its first black woman mayor too in 2019. So do you feel like she's gonna make any differences within the Chicagoland area?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like definitely.
Had to be a little serious real quick.
Yeah, definitely. That's always a bit because like Chicago is basically like when you think about it, it's like basically more black people as you would see it.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
it's a lot of like cop killing and stuff out there, you know. So like mostly black people getting killed. So I feel like she would find a way to like make better ways for black people to survive in Chicago at least, you know, like or just change the way Chicago is. I think I read something recently too, like in 2019, whatever day it was, it was like they said this is the first day in so many years that it was like nobody killed or nobody shot or got shot in Chicago or something like. But it was like only one day. Like I'm looking like, yo, that's like crazy to even read something like that. Like this is the first day in this many years that nobody got shot or killed in one single day in Chicago. That's crazy. And I'm like, but yeah, I mean, I feel like she could find a way to make it better.
Do you think it was a good decision for her getting elected? Like, you know, people have biases about her being a woman, her being black, her being gay, or whatever the case may be. That as if that would affect the way that she does her shit. But do you feel like she deserves to have that position too, like within Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, because I mean, like when you think about a lot of stuff, people look at more stuff like that as like male dominant.
Exactly.
When it comes to presidency, mayors and stuff, you think of like a guy. You don't think of a female.
Right.
Like even when it comes to like working establishments, you will see like a manager, like the big boss at GM would be more of a guy. It's like, you never really see too many female GMs and stuff.
Right.
Because they say like guys have like that dominance, you know. So like they're the ones that people will listen to. Like so that's like even like a female cop. Like you won't take a female cop serious all the time, you know. Like when a guy is at you. It's like a lot different, you know. But like when females come, it's kind of like whatever.
Exactly.
But they try to like establish their authority. Like I got pulled over by a female cop. She wasn't going for shit. Like I wasn't trying to like disrespect her or nothing. But she just like from the jump, she had like that bass in her voice. Like don't fuck with me. Like I will take it to that level type shit. And I wasn't even fucking with her. Like she pulled me over, asked her why, and she just like was just trying to be dominant. But I think that's more because like she knows that like I'm a female cop. I don't really get that respect that I would as a man cop would. Yeah. You know, so like they got to put their foot down basically. So I mean, I think it was a good choice. It was a smart move. Opened up doors for other females. So like we should see more female mayors, presidents in the future. I think it's pretty good.
I always like to ask men, you know, because y'all have y'all ways about shit, but
we do.
You know, I like to always hear men's perspective because that's a big thing. That's a big thing to happen in Chicago for real.
It definitely is.
Yes. Trump being impeached. Yeah. Are you a Trump supporter?
No.
Okay,
no. He's stupid. I hated him in all his movies. I hated him in The Little Rascals. He was definitely Waldo's dad in The Little Rascals. You ever seen that? Remember he called him on the phone? I hated him in that movie. I hated him in Home Alone 2.
Oh, damn.
He was in a lot of stuff. Yo, see, look, people forget about this stuff. He did a lot of stuff. He had his own TV show where he told everybody he was fired.
He did.
I never liked him before that. And then he like always teased the presidency stuff, and he actually did it and actually got elected. Yo, like,
how does that make you feel knowing that America really allowed this clown to be the president?
It shows how much we just don't care.
Right.
And like, I mean, I understand if you're Republican or whatever, you support that stuff, but it's like, come on now, like he put all these false promises and. In politics, people say a lot of stuff that they're not gonna fulfill anyway, you know. But it sounded good when he was talking. But I'm like, a lot of stuff sounded good, but a lot of stuff sounded like, you want to build a wall? I think he said through New Mexico at one point. He sounded stupid or something like a wall through New Mexico. You tweaking, bro.
Especially with the immigration shit.
Yeah, he was doing a lot. But
power driven with that. Definitely power driven.
But yeah, I mean, people think because he got impeached that he's not the president no more.
Definitely
basically, impeachment is, you know how you live with your boyfriend or girlfriend, but y'all break up, but y'all still live together? That's what impeachment is. He's still the president. He's just going through some stuff right now. That's basically what he's like. You know, the people are like, are we not together?
Exactly.
That's basically it. Like, they're not together right now. He's still our president until further notice. But people would think that just means he's not the president no more. Like, that's not the case. I think he won't get reelected. It's election this year, right?
I don't know. Is it 2020?
Is it 2020? Might be. I think it
is.
is.
This year. Because
I heard, I think Don Cheeto's son said he was running for 2020 or something like that. A few people said that. Kanye said he was running in 2020.
Lord, please. Because Kanye been in a sunken place.
On my kids, I vote for. I ain't got no kids, but on my kids, I vote for Kanye.
I'm not voting for Kanye.
I vote for Kanye. But nah, I mean, I think this is election year. I doubt if he's still our president by the time by November come, he not being a president. It's over with.
This just shows too how racist America is, how fucked up America is. and how many imperfections that we have in the world.
It was a Simpsons episode. Remember they said he was the
Yes.
president, and they was like, "Oh, let's make that come true."
Because he died too.
He did, but that didn't
But that
happen
didn't
yet.
happen.
We still waiting.
It didn't happen. So
We still waiting. 2020, do your thing, baby.
right.
Hey, 2020, do your thing,
2020.
baby. You think people will miss him? Hey, do your thing. We waiting on you, man.
Okay.
It's still early. You got time. You got 364 days.
Type
man.
shit. Make it happen.
Is it a leap year this year? If it is, you got 366 or 365.
So, some movies too that came out. Did you see any movies this year?
Yep, I see every movie.
2019? Okay.
I see every movie.
How'd you like Lion King? Yes or no?
It was pretty cool. It was scary, yo. Like, that was like terrifying, like to watch. It looked too realistic, like, but it's the same exact movie.
It is. It was.
And
It was exactly.
that's the part that killed me. People was like criticizing it, yo.
That's
like,
what I didn't
And I'm like,
get.
it's the same movie, but
fucking
like
movie.
just 2019. Like the original movie came out in like the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's just 2019. Like the way, like it's basically showing you how far along that technology has come. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same movie though. I think people complain a lot of the songs were, I guess, shorter or shortened out or something
Yeah.
like that. Stuff like that. But I mean, besides that, it was still a good movie. You know?
I thought it was good too. I liked it.
it was still really
I
good.
liked it. It was fire.
It was good.
Yeah.
I loved it.
What about the Men in Black, the new Men in Black
I
International?
liked it.
Like
I
it?
had to see it twice. I fell asleep the first time. Okay, I saw it late. So
I fell asleep the first time I watched it, too,
It's not
though.
that it was boring.
I
It's just
just watched
because I had got off work. I had just worked a 10-hour shift, and me and my friends, we was all going whatever. It was like, swear to God, like 11:30 movie or something, like 11:30 at night.
Okay.
I had got off work. I'm like, you know what? I'll go see it. We went to go see it. About like an hour in, I was dozing off. So like I
That
missed a
bitch
few
sleep.
parts, but it was really good though. I think what's his name? Thor. Let's
Yes,
just call him Thor.
that's what I do.
But I know his name though. That's the crazy part.
I call him Thor too. I call all actors by
Chris
their favorite, well, the
Chris
most
something.
played character.
Chris Hemsworth. That's his name. Something like that. That's what it is.
Gonna go with Thor.
He actually did really good. It was because like they took it from like being a Will Smith movie to like
Yeah.
international.
Yeah.
It was actually still
was
pretty
decent.
good.
It was
I had to watch it
decent.
twice though.
I
had
thought
to
it
watch
was good, too. It was decent.
It was really good. I liked it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I
It
seen
chapter
everything.
2.
Loved it. It was long, yo. Yo, that movie was like 8 hours long, yo.
But that's how long the original movie was long.
It was. The first one was good, but this one was actually really good. I liked it. I like how you seen it, right?
No.
You haven't seen? Okay, well, I don't know if you.
You
wanna
could
watch
say it though,
Give away the spoilers.
because I mean, it's pretty much.
Yeah, so I like how okay, so basically they came back to their town, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was like they had to go back to like some place in that city that reminded them of like an old time or something. They had to like get like a key piece to take it back to like try to kill him and
Yeah.
stuff. And the idea was like pretty cool. And then they had like they all had like secrets and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Like it was pretty cool. I liked it. He was killing people. He was killing kids and shit. He got no mercy for nobody, yo. I don't fuck with Buddy.
No mercy.
Pennywise.
Is that a good like horror movie then of recent times? You would say. as far
I
as
liked
horror
it. Yeah,
movies?
I just love scary movies. Horror movies is
I
my
love
favorite
horror
genre.
movies, too.
So I love it. Like The Grudge comes out in like 2 days.
Yeah,
yo.
I seen that.
I'ma
I didn't
go
even know
see
they was
that.
making a new.
Me
fucking
either.
Grudge.
I didn't know until like
and they got
2
the
weeks
bitch
ago.
from Insidious.
Yep.
I love that old
Yeah.
bitch, fam. I love her, G. I love that old bitch because I haven't been scared of a movie since I watched Insidious.
I feel like Insidious and The Conjuring are the best movies I think of the decade to me.
I agree.
Scary
The
movie
Conjuring
wise.
was scary.
Annabelle 2 was a good one. That's all like the same creators though.
Yeah.
That's all the same
Yeah,
creators.
it
I feel
is.
like
It
just
is.
them in general.
It is.
It's all like really good movies because
Hell
like
yeah.
other movies don't really scare me too much.
Me
like,
neither.
Because I love horror movies. That's my favorite thing. Like they
I
came
do
out with
too.
like the
I
Halloween
love-
movie
I
too
love
recently.
horror.
Last
I
year.
didn't like that.
It
I didn't
wasn't-
care for that.
It wasn't all. Yeah, it wasn't all that. So I'm saying like that genre or whoever like them correct directors
Mm-hmm.
and whatever they put together really good movies. So. And then they put together. I look forward to watching it because they do really good. I saw The Conjuring, Insidious, Annabelle, stuff like that. Annabelle 2 is really good.
Love Insidious.
But yeah,
Awesome.
I love it. I just watched the other night too. The Last Key, the fourth one.
Oh, okay. I like the first one, and then I like.
The second one was the best one to me.
Is that the one when he went into the house and they was chasing a ghost? No,
Yeah, that's the one he
with
was
the
trapped.
old nigga with the
Yeah.
and he was
And
in the
he
old
was
the
in
ghost
it
was
and-
in the body
in his body, yeah.
in the dad body, yeah.
And then
That
it was like
that shit was scary.
The woman
as
in the
fuck.
dress.
Cause when that
That one was
bitch when
good, yo.
when they went in that house that one time, you know, like following her whatever, and she starts screaming and shit, and she starts slapping
Stop
this
it,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
and then
thought
she
ghosts
seen
could
them.
touch you,
Yeah, and then
like-
she seen them, and then she was like, "What?" I was like,
Gee.
I was mind blown, yo. I'm like, yo, this Insidious stuff kind
That
of
was
cool.
no, for real though. You're right. To me, that was like one of the best horror movies that came out.
I
in a
love
really long
Insidious.
time.
I feel like it's
suspense
creative.
is scary.
Yeah, it's
not
creative.
knowing what's scary. It's scary.
It's creative though.
Okay.
It's creative. It's like
Okay.
the way they put that together was like really good. Like the
I have
whole
to bring you on
dynamic.
here
Yeah.
when I do a little hard, review or something. Because I've seen everything.
I watch everything. I'm
I
telling
watch
you,
all
like,
hard shit.
it's barely any movie in 2019 that came out that's probably a big movie that I haven't seen. Like, I just seen Jumanji.
I need to see that.
I gotta go see Star Wars.
Did you like Us?
I liked Us.
You liked Us?
I saw it twice. I had to watch it twice.
I had to watch that bitch again too.
I saw it twice.
So what do you think the meaning of the movie was?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, yo. Like, it's like, okay, with that one, it was kind of harder to break down. I watched like Jordan Peele's idea of the movie. He said one of his things was growing up, he felt like doppelgangers was like a thing that he was scared of. He said he'd be scared if he was like on a train and ran into somebody who looked exactly like him. So he wanted to take that and twist it to make it like a scary type thing. And it worked. It actually was really good. But yeah, I don't know. That movie was kind of deep.
It was. That shit was deep.
I didn't know how to break it down. I had to like watch reviews myself to see how other people talked about it. Yeah,
it was really deep.
It was. I feel like Get Out was still better. That was a different type of movie.
Get Out was good as fuck.
That was a different movie, but Us was still good. He got a new movie coming out this year.
What's it called?
I forgot. I seen the previews once. I went to theaters to see some movie and I saw the preview for it. And it's coming out. Oh my God, I gotta look it up.
I'm gonna look it up too.
But he got one coming out. I think it's like within the next couple months. Or I think maybe the summer. No later than the summer. But it actually looked good too.
Okay.
It's definitely
That movie confused the fuck out of me.
Which
but
one?
Us.
You did.
But I had to watch it again too. But it was good. It was in depth. It was good.
It was. I feel like Get Out confused me too. I had to watch that twice.
Oh, I got that shit right away.
I got it right away, but then at the same time, I had to watch it.
Anytime you see that white bitch with black men, I'm sorry, but danger. Danger.
You know, he just got the movie that came out, Queen and Slim. I seen that too.
I haven't seen it yet. Don't tell me, because I'm going to go see it. Don't tell me shit.
I don't want to tell you nothing. But I seen a meme too where like, because like, you know, he's the main character.
Yeah.
It said he went from, he learned his lesson from white bitches, whatever, because in this movie he got a black girl now. And I seen the meme, I was like, yo, motherfuckers just, internet ain't got no chill.
I'm sorry, y'all.
He did. He learned his lesson though, kind of.
He did. And I love, I ain't going to say I love white people, but I'm not racist.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, that's the predicament.
Crazy.
Black men, y'all please understand, as much as y'all say we get y'all problems, please know you're going to for certain have a problem anytime you're dealing with that white bitch.
Y'all gonna ride for us.
Anytime you're dealing with a white bitch, it's always going to be a little possibility that some shit can go wrong.
Because they feel like you can walk over them. Black guys feel like you can walk over a
it's
white
that
girl.
privilege. It's
black
that
girl
privilege.
gonna fight back. Go cook for me. I don't want to cook. Oh, okay. All right.
But you're right. We're going to try to have your back. And if you were to get in trouble, we would be in trouble right with your ass.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no me or you. It'd be us.
Get down to the police station and get in more trouble than we in.
I said.
He ain't do it.
Let my nigga out.
That's a fact.
Did you watch Raising Dion on Netflix?
I haven't, but I heard about it. But I haven't. I haven't watched
really
it.
good.
That's a superhero movie, right?
Yes, it is.
With Michael B. Jordan?
Yes, it is.
So, okay, not movie, but series, right?
Yeah. It's not a movie, but
it's a series,
you know what I'm saying?
Or something like that, right?
Yeah, that came out this year too. Also, damn, it's another movie called, did you see You Tomorrow on Netflix? See You Tomorrow, or See You Yesterday. It's called See You Yesterday.
No.
That's another black,
what is that about?
Black movie on too. Time traveling black girl that wanted to basically stop from her brother getting killed by the police. It's really good.
It's a movie that came out recently that's like that too. Something
they probably got the idea from that shit.
Something like that, but it's like a little different.
With his niece, right?
Yeah, I saw that too. But I forgot what it's called. But that movie was really good too. It's kind of like the same objective type thing. You know, like he went back. Something happened where like his family died or something. Like the niece ended up calling him or something, and then he was trying to like put the timeline together to like prevent that from happening. And all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty creative the way they put it together.
I like that.
I don't know if you've seen it. I don't want to tell you too much if you want to watch it.
No, I'm gonna watch it, but it's pretty much the same as that other shit. But See You Tomorrow or See You Yesterday, that's on Netflix. But that was good as fuck. Yeah, that was good. It's been a lot of black media, different types.
It was another show.
This year too.
Was it on Netflix? I think. Well, it was something where like I didn't watch it either, but I heard about it and I still want to watch it. Like they was talking about, it was like 5 boys got arrested or something.
Oh,
like
When
that.
They See Us.
Yeah, that. I heard about that.
You didn't see that?
No, but I heard about it.
Yeah, they got an Emmy. Well, one of the characters got a Emmy for that.
Was it really that good?
It's awesome. And I mean, I'm never gonna get tired of hearing about black trauma because it's a part of our history. But a lot of people say they're tired of seeing the trauma that blacks endure. But that's the reality of it.
That's the reality, yeah. I think when you're not black, you don't really understand it.
You don't understand it.
So
you
I
know,
mean,
you don't understand it.
So like to us, it's like, okay, somebody putting it in the light. You know, it's like showing the world what we go through. But then when you're not black, it's kind of like, I'm so tired of seeing this. Like, whatever.
Or even too with blacks, you're so quick to see drugs and shootings and see all these other things that you like to, patronize, but when it's something that actually happened, a real crime that actually happened to somebody that looks like you or your brother or whatever the case is, you're talking about you don't want to know. That was a injustice that was wrong, and it was solely based off the fact that they were black.
Exactly.
And that's really the point I feel like everybody was trying to make, pushing the media.
And I think it's worse too, because when you're not black, if you like mostly white people, when you see like comments on videos like that, they always got like something negative to say, and it's like, okay, well, you was black for a day, you would be scared everywhere you went. Like, because like if you white, you basically feel like you privileged. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's basically like a privilege.
It's
like,
there.
Like you can go in a store and just walk around freely, whatever. But as black, you feel like you're getting followed, or they're watching you even harder.
Exactly.
So like
exactly.
So I swear to God, like it's funny you saying that too, because like
What?
I promise I was in Walmart like 2 weeks ago. I feel like this dude was following me around. Like he was a Walmart worker. I don't know if he's like a manager or something, but I feel like he was following me around because like I seen him too much. You know how big Walmart is.
Yeah.
It's no reason I should see you 6 times in Walmart. You know, like it's no reason. And like I feel like he was following me. I got to the checkout thing. He like walked past again, and I was like, so I feel like he was just following me. I don't know. I walked in with my hood on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so like I mean maybe I look black.
You are black.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
Maybe I look
You are fucking
typical black with the hood on and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So maybe he was like, let me watch this dude. I don't go to Walmart to steal. It's easy to steal
And that's
from
sad,
Walmart.
but you being a black man, you already know that type
You
of
already get
stereotype that you
stereotyped.
get when you go places. You already know
You already-
9
yep.
times out of 10, a motherfucker follow me. It's because I'm black.
Exactly. I got to start putting words together well and speaking. Hello there, sir. How are you?
And then you got a black name too.
I do, Marquis.
They know you black.
I somehow get hired everywhere I apply, though. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I thought growing up I had that name. If people look, I'd be like, nah,
Facts.
he black. He don't want him here.
Facts.
But I definitely get hired everywhere I apply to, so I guess my name worked for me. It ain't too ghetto. You did your thing, Ma.
You did your thing.
Back in
Mom.
1992.
I got a white name, so I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, you did. We don't know who you are. We don't know if you black, white,
It's
Asian.
white.
Yeah, you do, Robin.
That's how I get this money. No, I'm just kidding.
That's true.
Okay. Well, before you go today, definitely appreciate you chopping up with me on all the events of 2019. What's one piece of advice you would give for millennials?
Grow up.
Okay.
Grow up. They suck, yo. I hate them, all of them.
You're one too.
Okay, the millennials after us. If you were
You're a
born
millennial.
after 1996, you're not a 90s baby. That's my tip. I hate. You're not a 90s baby. A tip for them. Oh man, I don't know, yo. I feel like they got it easy, yo. I think millennials like
Us.
2000s baby. Like,
Okay, so
I'll say more like
2000
2000s
Okay.
babies, like not even like 90s. Like they got it easier. They growing up in an easier time. I think it was like a lot harder with us. They got social media and stuff. I feel like it's so easy nowadays too to like get noticed. You can go viral off something tiny. But it's like you got so much exposure these days, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff with that. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't fuck with them.
Damn. So
doing-
what would you? Okay. So
I ain't
what would
doing
you?
no features
What
with
advice would you give to a peer, a friend?
About what?
But that's a millennial, about life, about success, about doing whatever in your life.
Well, I always do the LeBron thing to strive for greatness. That's me, literally. If you got a talent, don't be afraid to show your talent. I used to be like that. Like, I didn't used to want to rap in front of people and stuff like that. Like, I used to hide that. And then I got to the point where you realize you can't please everybody.
Okay.
You know, you got people that like you, people that don't like you. You can get criticized anything you do, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
You could be a really great artist. You could be a really great anything, you know, painter, rapper, cook, anything. But somebody always going to critique you or something. You just got to take that positive or that negative feedback and make it positive. So, I mean, I learned from negative feedback. Okay. But, I mean, if you got a talent, yo, show it, express it. You never know where you can go with that, yo. Like, everything nowadays is a talent, yo. Like, nowadays, video
Facts.
gaming is a talent. Like, streaming.
Yeah.
All of that stuff is a talent. People get paid for stuff like that.
They
So,
do.
you can get paid off anything. If you got a talent, just use it for real.
Okay.
You never know where you can go from there.
Use your talents. Okay.
Use it for real, for real.
Make sure you
Never
tell the
know.
people where they can listen to your stuff, man.
You could download the Off Season 2, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, Apple Music, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. All platforms, man. This year I'm trying to like get my Spotify profile bigger. I'm trying to get my streams a lot higher.
Okay.
I seen people post all their like streams for their
Facts.
music and stuff this year. I was looking like, maybe I dropped mine a little too late in the year, to, to be up there where y'all at with y'all streams. But all streaming platforms. I'm trying to like use all my social media for all my music this year. Everything. Drop more videos. Everything. Subscribe to my YouTube channel too. I post that on my Facebook a lot. You subscribe to me. I subscribe to you too.
That you did.
But yeah, all platforms. You can find me everywhere.
Okay.
Follow me on Snapchat too. I put all my links in the descriptions.
Follow you on Snapchat. Don't be having no wild shit on your Snapchat.
I don't sometimes.
We don't need none of that.
My New Year's probably was wild. I might
None of that.
delete that before y'all add me. It'll probably be gone by the time everybody add me. But
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the show. Definitely
Thank
appreciate you. I would say that I'm very proud, considering that I know you prior to that you are doing your music and you're venturing out. You've always just been very nonchalant in
chill,
everything that you've
back.
done.
I'm still the same
That's
way.
just how you've been. But I feel like that benefits you a lot with your music because you don't let criticism get to you or a lot of these other things that people have a hard time dealing with.
I like critique and feedback. I like all that stuff, like even with my guys, they'll always hear my stuff before anything, like before I drop it, my friends always hear my music first. I would always tell them like, don't always tell me this song is fire. Like if it is, okay, that's cool. But like if I just give let's hear 13 songs, out of one of them songs you got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? Like just say it, tell me.
Right.
So I can like correct that in the future or something,
Okay.
So I love feedback, like anything. Like
Yeah.
one thing I don't like when people straight up be like trash. Okay, tell me why it's trash. Like give me your reason, your feedback, and then we can work from there, So like I love feedback, so that's one thing I'm big on. I don't take nothing bad. If you don't like a song,
But that's cool. Good. That's good. When you want to, venturing out as an artist on your own and you're trying to make a name for yourself, you have to kind of be transparent when it comes to shit like that.
You got to learn that, though. You got to learn that. You got to have, like, a wall up for real when it comes to stuff like that because some people can't take criticism. You tell them, like, nah, I ain't like that song, and they just take it to the next level, like, rash out on you. So, I mean, it is. I love positive feedback, negative feedback. I take it all. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, thank you for coming on Pillow
Thanks
Talk.
for having me.
Definitely appreciate you, Keyse. Make sure you guys subscribe to Robin Yvette, the YouTube page. All of my interviews are exclusively on YouTube. And if you're not already, follow Pillow Talk Podcast, streaming on all major platforms. Like the Facebook page, share it, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell everybody to fuck with it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Peace out.
now that I got that pussy sober, yo. Look, don't worry about my past, cause that ass is all I'm trying to feel now.